Hey, Jono here. Thank you for joining me for the Hunter Call of the Wild, episode 46. We're right at the end. Only a few missions to go, maybe 4. We are going to head to Leviathan Lake. My tent's still here. This mission area is tiny. But first, I am going to rest until about 10 to 7. Doesn't have to be done at night, but I just feel like, yeah, I'll bump it to 10. I just feel that, that was a nice, busy time. And what I'll quickly do is check my ammo. What have I got? The music's packing a shit. Yeah, correct ammo. Alright, let's try our luck. This was really the sort of only other mission in this reserve that I was not looking forward to. I wish it would hurry up and load so that I don't have to listen to this really loud rain. Finally, cool. Yeah, it's super loud. So wind's blowing to the south. Don't know how much that's going to affect where we're at. Yeah, I was hoping in the other missions some of them had changed, like Sheila Lakes one was now just Sheila. I was really hopeful that they would come back with, like, oh, it's no longer Lake Leviathan, it's now even just Leviathan in general, Mount Leviathan, because that would have opened up way more possibilities. I got a comment regarding, like, there being no, like, the coyotes don't come here to drink anymore. Like, well, to be honest, I don't know if I've ever found a drinking zone for coyote, but that is good. That is promising. I'm just gonna look at these two. Also coyote, good. Let's follow them this way. If I'm lucky, I might get a drinking zone. I'll happily correct myself. Great. This is very good. I'm extremely happy with this. 4 till 5. Okay. Alright. So change of plans now. I don't want to check other ones unless I know for a fact that they're coyote related. So we've got quite a hive of activity here. That is awesome right off the bat. I didn't have to follow the tracks or nothing. I mean, of course, there's no. Oh, that was weird. Sound like a snake. I could try and see where they've gone, but to be honest, nope, not going to bother that. Look nicely right in there, right in the need zone. So, change of plan. Now that it's night time, we are going to head to Mount Kraken. I don't know if there's a faster way to do this. I'm going to use these ones, even though this covers class 7. I'm going to use these. They cost me so much. Man, extremely happy with that. Extremely happy. So what I'll do is anything coyote related in a specific mission area, I will make a backup of my save. It might be seen as cheap or cheating. I don't give a toot, to be honest, because when you're handed need zone like that, especially if you're in a need zone for one coyote. I know I've got more than that, but if you get one and you botch it, well, then life's just way harder for you. It's not so bad with this one because all I have to do is hit it with a bow, or with an arrow from a bow, and then actually hit it with a bow. All I have to do is get the bow shot, and I think even if I nick its tail, like, a coyote will die from a shot. Like, I don't think... I've had some pretty terrible shots. I don't think I've ever had a coyote walk off a registered hit. I may have had one that even grazed an ear one time, and it died from that. There we go. Gotcha. In the mission area. I didn't expect it to die that quick. Oh, you growling, Miss Moose? I saw you earlier. Sleeping. Alright, cool. That was a bit messy. Cool. Thanks. My update's ready to install. Finally. That was copying real slow. Okay. Mission done. Yeah, that took a little longer than I would have liked. The hardest part is getting close enough to one without it seeing you. And yeah, you're very lucky if you have cover. You almost want to treat them like a coyote and find a need zone and then sort of set yourself up for that. So, what's next? Take a picture of a black bear at High Lake Swamps. Well, we may as well head there now and have a look. I think this one you used to be able to do anywhere. Alrighty. As you can see, it is now morning, or daytime. I went all around the lake at night. I found a need zone that was not active and tracks that led out of the mission area. And I kind of really wish I'd actually select the thing too. Found some poop on the complete opposite side of the lake. No tracks to it or from it, just like it fell out of the sky. Hopefully we can get this bear because it's taken quite a while to get this far. I'd like to be in cover. Oh god. Not good. Where the hell are you? Will this provide cover? Of course not. Run and snap, run and snap, run and snap. Come on, give it to me. Thank you. Ah, don't kill me. You stay out of my face. Done. Okay. Sorry that was so messy, but really what you want is cover. Call the bear in. There's a few things I didn't have the opportunity to try there. The first is, let's get this out. Let's. I mean, obviously it won't clarify, but oh yeah, you'll still give me warnings. I haven't seen a male bear for yonks. All of them have been these real small females. Thankfully, I haven't needed a male. But let's try and find an animal, and we'll just go over a couple little tips for photo missions. These aren't guaranteed to work, and I think the rules change from reserve to reserve. It's very weird, and a lot of comments basically you look up any photo-related mission of mine, and someone would have asked questions, and I will say it's basically the word finicky or picky or whatever. But could we not just okay, they're flying away. That's not what I wanted. Wait, are they? I saw some whitetail earlier. I was hoping I could just use them as an example, because I really just want something that's idle. I don't need something running away from me. Even if it's way off in the distance, it doesn't matter. Alright, they're probably spooked, but there we go. So we've got our deer. We've got our deer here. So it's not the most ideal spot, but that's cool. I just realized I want the thing to go away, so I actually have to stop staring at it. So one tactic I try, sometimes this helps, sometimes it doesn't, is if I try a photo now, nothing. I imagine being a little bit closer for the sake of this, but if you spot the animal and then take the photo, sometimes that works. I've had that work for me in some occasions. The other thing is, and this is one that's very reserve by reserve, zooming in. Usually on this reserve and Hirschschilden, well, when I first went through the game, any zoom in didn't count, which is really annoying because, especially Mr. Black, you can take beautiful pictures of him by zooming in, but you're not allowed. You have to have the camera zoomed all the way out for it to count. People have said it's something to do with the percentage of the frame filled, but I don't know. I honestly don't know what it is, because I have had times where I think in cotw there was a mission of taking photos of the 4 ibex, and one of them was in a bush, and I don't think I even spotted it, but I just went snap, and it was like, yep, that counts. And then other times it'll be like, you know, oh no, like you see how its ankle is like hidden by like a blade of grass? No, it doesn't count. The animal's obscured. So yeah, very fiddly, but those are a few things you can try. Preferably cover is also good, because you need to be really close most of the time. But then, I don't know, the mission for taking a photo of a moose with a trophy score of such and such earlier in this reserve, I took a photo of it from ages away, and the game gave it to me. Sometimes it's extremely fussy, and other times it is very generous. It's very annoying. Taking all the photos of the animals in the newest reserve in Revontuli Coast in Finland is really generous. There were a couple occasions where I took a photo of, like, I think there's one where I took a photo of a bear, and it came up in the corner like, great, you took a photo of a rabbit. And it's like, I didn't even know there was a rabbit on the screen somewhere. I didn't even see it. And it's like, okay, but it counted. Thankfully, because you had to take a photo of everything, like all 19 animals. So it was great that you'd see a tiny little mallard or whatever up in the distance, and you'd just go bam, and it'd be like, yep, that counts. You know, something like this. Whatever that bird is, it counts. But anyway, so that's just saying on photos. I would have liked to have explained it better with the beer, but with the setup, I didn't really have much choice. So, next episode, we've got 2 missions left. This one I'm still on the fence about doing it later, or I can try backing up my save and just trying again and again and again until I just get factors right. Being able to call it would make it so much easier. So I might head to a few of the story-heavy reserves and just smash through them, because I'm not going to replay them anyway. So I might smash through them for easy XP and not worried about money now. 150,000, so not worried about that. But next episode we will be heading here at around 1:30ish, and we will be taking care of a coyote, get that mission out of the way. So yeah, that's it. Next episode should be, all goes to plan, the final episode of this reserve, and then we're off to Hirschilden and try our luck with those missions. I'm not looking forward to them, to be honest. It'll be interesting to see how they go. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, and take it easy.